Hi, this is Attorney David Henn. Potholes can be a real problem for motorcyclists, and hitting them can cause everything from a bent rim all the way up to serious damages and injuries to the rider and passenger. If you hit a pothole and you do sustain serious injuries and damages to your bike, it's most likely your best bet to engage an attorney to help you. But if you have a simple bent rim as a result of hitting a pothole, you may be able to bring a claim for that damage and do it yourself without hiring an attorney. So if you're going to bring a claim for damage to your bike as a result of hitting a pothole, the first thing you have to do is identify who's responsible for the road surface that the pothole was in. If you're on a private parking lot, private property, you're going to have to identify who owns that parking lot. Oftentimes it's the landlord of the shopping center. It may be the business that has the parking lot itself. There could be a third-party contractor out there who's been hired to maintain the parking lot. It's important to identify who's responsible for that parking lot. If you're on the highway or the road and it's a public thoroughfare, then you're looking for what government entity is responsible for that road surface. So it's going to be a city, a town, the county, or the state. Once you identify who is responsible for that road surface, you have to put them on notice. Now, if it's a private entity, you have 2 years to bring the claim for damage to your bike. But if it's a government entity, a city, a town, the state, the county, you have 180 days to bring this claim. That's not 6 months. It's 180 days from the date of the damage to your bike. You're going to file the claim with the city or town or the county or state that's responsible for the road surface. You're also going to serve an entity called the Indiana Political Subdivision Risk Management Fund. You can Google that phrase and find their address, but you're required by law to serve them with a copy of your claim. Now, you can contact the city or county or town, state, and ask them for a form, if they have one, to make your claim for the damage to your bike. And if they don't, then just simply write a letter and include the receipt for the repair to your bike. And send it certified mail so you can prove that you sent it, because you're required to provide this notice. Now, just simply filing the claim doesn't mean it's going to get paid. Less than 10% of all the claims that are filed for pothole damage actually get paid. What you have to prove in order for them to be required to pay it is that that pothole was present for a significant amount of time, such that they should have inspected and discovered it, or that they had actual notice of it from other people filing claims and reporting the pothole to them. And then, after they had received notice of the existence of the pothole, that they had a reasonable amount of time to get out and repair the pothole, and that they failed to do so. When you can demonstrate that, then they have to pay your claim. Again, as I said, less than 10% of all pothole damage claims are actually paid by the government entities. However, filing the claim costs a little more than the price of certified mail and some of your time in doing the work to figure out where you need to send the claim. As always, stay safe, enjoy the ride, and we'll talk again later.